Hey everybody, how y'all doing out there? This is Donald with I Want to Play Bass. I've got a few lessons we'll talk about today. Just basically going to talk about your right hand technique or left hand technique, your plucking hand, whether it's fingers, pick, slapping, thumb. We're going to talk about all of them. But hope everybody's doing well out there. I know we got a little storm out here on the East Coast, some snow coming down, just a lot of rain, and just it's a good day to be inside playing bass. Every day is a good day for playing bass. But so we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about our right hand or the plucking hand techniques. You can follow us at on Facebook. I want to playbass.com, and just go ahead and subscribe down here, and get notified. Hit the bell, get notified, and I'll be putting out videos with my little tips all throughout. You can check out if you get a little bump in the road through your playing, or you just need some mentoring, just some motivation. I'll give it to you because I believe in that stuff. A little support. Everybody needs a little support to help you get through the tough times, because you will cross them, but you just keep on keeping on. That's how you get through them, because there is light at the end of the tunnel for sure. So like I say, visit iwannaPlayBass.com. I've got lessons. That's a course. I Want to Play Bass course is in there, and there's broke up into a lot of small lessons to help you retain it and just build that foundation, and it'll take you through the freelance. You can freelance as a bass player, studio musician, any sessions, any just gigging, just a lot of information. I've been doing this for probably about 30 years now, so I've got a lot of information that took me 30 years to get to, but I've broke that down into a lot of small courses, lessons that will help you improve by far. Like I say, you've got to believe. Mindset. I'll help you keep your mindset in there. Sometimes the bumps get pretty big, and you just feel like the rut's there. You're not getting where you want to be, and I'm here to help. So that's our thing. We're here to help you reach your goals, and that's what we're going to do. So enough talk. So first I want to talk about is the finger technique. The most prominent technique is the finger technique of bass. It's been around for years, since the upright bass, and since the bass has been around. Finger technique's been the most prominent for bass players. And then 30 years later on, you got into rock styles, and they started with a pick. They started pick rock style. Rock bassists they like that pick. So a lot of those were guitarists that changed to bass players, and they just went with the pick. Even Paul McCartney, I'm pretty sure he used a pick on a lot of his stuff, but he was a guitarist, and he kind of just took up the bass just because they needed a bass player. An amazing bass player. Just that guy's melodies in his head and everything is just amazing. He transferred that to the bass. Just phenomenal bass lines Paul McCartney could produce back in those days. And so you got a lot of your rock bassists use picks, and then you come up to the 70s, the funk era, and they started with the slap bass, and I like that a lot. I like the slap. That's a neat style. It's got a character of its own, real neat style, and so you utilize that. And then, heck, you've even got, going back to the finger style, you've got people to use, sometimes they'll use the one finger, and they use the two as most normal, with the two fingers. You bend this down a little bit. So you've got the two fingers, and I jumped around. Let me jump back to the finger. I'll go over how you get that, but so you basically you rest your thumb. You can rest on your pickup. A lot of people just let your thumb just hang right in there. It's just right there. I'll let it rest on this 5 string, the B string, unless I'm on the B string. But yeah, pretty much just right there is where my thumb stays. Because you don't want to tie yourself into practicing one way with your finger, stuck on that thumb stuck on that pickup, because then it's going to make it hard for you to move around. Because as you move closer to the neck, you get certain tones as opposed to down here. I mean, I like playing back here. I like playing up here if I'm doing nice walking bass line or something. That's where you want to be up here. It just gives you a deeper tone, nicer tone right there. But back here, you get that crisp. So, like I say, you don't want to inhibit yourself with just getting stuck with resting that thumb anywhere else. I know some basses make a thumb rest on it. Take it off. Take it off. You don't want to tie yourself down to that. You want to be versatile. You want to be able to go anywhere on this neck, and it'd be just as if you were anywhere else. I mean, on these strings. So, and then you've got another famous rock bassist, Steve Harris. He'll whip out the 3 fingers. So yeah, that's a fun one, using all 3 of them. Even Billy Sheehan on, I think it's Elephant Gun. I think it's Elephant Gun. He's doing some insanely fast finger plucking. Just insanely fast. He might even be using all 4 of them, but that pinky's so short, it's a little hard to use the pinky. I don't know, Billy Sheehan might have a long pinky, but he's doing insanely fast how he's doing. But wait, then the famous "The Trooper" by Steve Harris. So yeah, Steve Harris, he wrecked that. He used that 3-finger technique like he mastered it. He's the master of that. And like I say, Billy Sheehan, a lot of them have. It's not impossible, but you work at it. You get it. It's like any of them. And then you got that. So back to the thumb. I don't know who started that. I know Stanley Clarke had a lot to do with it. And then another funk bassist that I'm drawing a blank right now for the name, but Stanley Clarke was great for that. So you've got your pick. I don't have a pick. I prefer not. I'm not a big pick guy at all. But I can play a little bit of guitar. But and you got your thumb, your fingers. This is it right here. And then you've got something in the past few years of this double thumb technique. Victor Wooten, I've been hearing that. And this is something that's new to me. I've just been working on it really just not much. I really haven't found any style that I've been playing out in, that I've needed to use this, but I've been working on it just to get it. I'm so used to the slap bouncing off the bass, the pop, the thump, and the double thumb is just a lot different. You're blasting through the string. You're letting it ring. So you're just going right by it and resting your thumb on the next string down, and then you come up. But it's pretty cool. I mean, it's like using a pick. It's similar to playing with a pick. Like I said, I'm not a big pick guy, so this is new to me. And that's your double thumb. That's something you can do. I mean, you can just accent that on certain accent those notes. And you can use both fingers to pop. So this is just a slap technique, just using that little bone right here and mashing the string. This is your pop. This isn't the double thumb. Double thumb is kind of like using a pick, using your thumb as a pick. Go through the string and up. Slapping, it's hitting that string, bouncing off of it. Just rotation right there in your wrist. And then you just pop with this finger right in there. So it's just that right there, just popping. Sometimes you can use your pointer finger, or you can use your middle finger. Fast enough, you can do those triplets. So just stuff to work on, and that's all it takes. Just time, practice, hard work, and the will to keep on going. Even when you get other stuff on your mind or stuff like that, you just keep going. So that's right hand, left hand, plucking hand technique today. And sign up for our classes, iwannaplaybase.com, and we go from start to finish. I'll break this thing down to nothing, and we put it all back together, clean it up. We just go over it just from front to back, and a lot of good stuff there. I'll help you through, and I'm here. Just here. Email me anything, I'm here. This is where my passion is, and this is just what I just want to help y'all, and it's just so much fun in it. So you're not gonna get no more satisfaction than you're learning to play this baby. I mean, it's just a lot you can do here, and the bass has become more popular nowadays. That it's interesting and exciting. So don't give up. Follow me. Let me get in your corner. We can get there. We will get there. So I want to play bass.com. I'll help you reach your bass playing goals, and subscribe here because I'm putting out videos just about every day. Not every day, but just about every day. So look forward to hearing from y'all. Now, I'd love to hear any input you have, any ideas, any questions you have. I want to hear them. So definitely. So subscribe down there and hit the notification bell. And look forward to hearing from y'all. Okay. Stay warm and dry. See y'all.